Hi all you souls and tales out there, it's Soltales here, and welcome to episode number 11 of my Soma Let's Play series on next-gen consoles, etc., whatever. Under the Sea, yes! Can't do intros, I'm terrible. But in this episode we will try and get all the needed materials so then we can use a Miss Herper Rayleigh's body and use the suit and get down into the abyss and follow the Ark team. So we can get to the Ark. But someone tells me the Ark team isn't around, and if they are, they're probably dead robots out for revenge. Oh well.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
The main problem I have with this hallway, though, is why would you put glass windows in this hallway? It's just like, oh, look down, everything's fine. Looks down, oh yeah, there's an abyss underneath me. How deep is the low? As deep as the abyss. Ah, yes, dark, creepy hallways. Always a modern favorite of mine in the Victorian age. Hello, Ross, Johan. If I recall, that's your name, right? It should be. Jacob Herperian. An unusual sedated orange ruffy. Found hovering outside Omicron substation. Instantly started banging. Okay, so the whale affected a fish, and the fish had the realization, wait a minute, I'm not me anymore. Like every other robot. Okay. Shelly. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout. But a fish, merch, or some other kind. Okay. And Ross. Can't even begin to imagine what's happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk you. Okay. So something. Yes? Okay. So something happened in the abyss after Johan Ross was coming back, and I assume others maybe? And, something terrible happened and it scared them. Okay, so we established that. You know, now that I think about it, destroy the WoW. How pinpoint of you. Oh well, we will destroy the WoW. Even though the WoW is technically innocent from what I've discovered, it's just trying to save humanity in the way it knows best. I don't know. There's the jingle that I like. Clean room. Well, maybe we can find someone clean room to clean up that glass daub. Himatsu. Containment room. As we're being scanned. I am clean, I do not have a disease. Just because I may or may not be in the body of one of Catherine's friends, who she may or may not have had feelings with, and who was also a star in a YouTube series in the Soma Fictional Games website and YouTube channel. Highly recommended. But other than that, okay, so 2 seconds became that. At 3 minutes and 16 minutes, okay, so the WoW is growing rapidly. 11 hours. Oh wait, that's 3 hours and 16 minutes. At 11 hours, 21 minutes, it became that abomination. And after a full day in the morning, it became a Squid Cthulhu thing. Okay. Something at Theta. For those of you in the comments who can maybe translate that, let me know. Curious. Okay, so death phase, stationary phase, test for structure gel. No death, please? Second mimic. Okay. Check previous results. Someone was experimenting in here. Lisa Cameron, structure gel. An eternal nightmare. Ah, yes. May I suggest you go to Yonam? You two have things in common. The structure gel has charged and actually keeps going. Functionality, the gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the world has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. It's like a cancer. Okay. We have to stop it. Yes, I know. Okay, so they reanimated that rat, and I can't speak, and it proceeded to kill every single of the mice. Gotta pat that KD, as they say. Impressive, catatonic, stop from hardening. Joe's not taking any new properties. The West simply uses in a way we would have never dreamed of. Evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, even the Herpers, we suffer. Yes, I understand. Yeah, some ways. But AI so surely have to. Okay, so that's basically just saying how the West trying to keep everything in order and alive. Which I understand what it's trying to do. It's really admirable in a way. But at the same time, are you truly alive if you can't move or do anything? So, yeah, I need to fix this essentially. What I mean to say is, are you really, like, if you were brought back to life as a robot, right? Would you truly be alive in your own feeling, is what I mean. Yeah, it's nice to continue on and everything, but at the end of the day, would you feel you? Like, you lose out on sleeping, eating, I don't know. Like, is that a life worth living? Sacrifices one has to make to still be alive, assuming that is yourself and not a copy. Then again, even if you were copied, which is sort of what the premise they're going for, if I recall, is that any less a living is that any less of a person, even though it thinks and feels? Morality. Let's dispense this. Okay. Back to WoW technology. And because I already did that the same thing, I am an idiot. This is the one we need to do. As we ignore the little glitches. You know what? Let's just make believe that Robot Simon's having a glitch. I mean, it is understandable. His model probably, I should say his face probably isn't at the best situation. Well, let's revive this rat, or mice, and for no reason other than science. You know, gotta understand. Now I feel bad, but at the same time,
something like it.
Science to science. As Catherine would say, and I somewhat agree with that. Don't know why though. Okay, negative 20 degrees Celsius, huh. Well, let's get the gel. Let's get the thing that Johan wants me to get for some reason. As she's missing a head. Okay, okay, I understand. It's very important to you. Yep, still not a dream. So we're missing the top. So Imogen is missing the top of her head. Okay. Well, water doesn't work. Don't know why I assume it would. But what's in here? Atlantic cod. Atlantic sea nettle. Okay, so the WoW has turned these fish into Cthulhu abominations. Well, at least the other fish seem somewhat fine, maybe? Eh, probably not. Well, what's in here? What does this say?
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Rolly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find them. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Okay, so Harper was asking people around. And apparently she was being contacted by Johan Ross. That is very interesting, as we see a dead body down the corridor. But oh well. Sea algae. Seems to be the chemist room. What's in here?
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. It feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a Site Alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
I don't know why, but I feel like we're being watched. Other than Johan. Hello. You seem to be missing your guts. Okay, let's not look at you for much longer. South Hall, second floor. Omicron, welcome to Site Omicron, Medical Research Facilities, Events, Mariculture, home of the ACR. Abyss climbing rig. We are not responsible for any death or hand explosion that you may experience during your stay. Main entrance. Okay. Well, this explains why we couldn't enter through the main entrance. Seems like everyone was trying to get out. Something. I don't know why it did that. Because apparently Sammy can only interact with people with blank boxes, and these people don't. Clearly because their head exploded. Which is why you should never have devices put in your head. Because as soon as you put a device in your head, there's only going to be two outcomes. Yeah, it's a nice in theory and everything, but they can either kill you remotely, or you have an explosion. Like these feel like these poor souls experienced. Okay, override. Dining hall and stall. Hello. What's behind the restaurant counter? Nothing. Why did I expect something but a bottle of water? That's empty. But hey, at least we have dried beef. Alright. Well, who are you? And what's on your laptop? Undelivered report number 1.
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda S. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johan Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herper, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Well. Unable to establish link. Oh well. Alright, there was a back button. Can we go back? Documents. On September 13th, Vic Alclair ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau. Together with the engineer Alan Waldeck, I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, I waited at the climber to perform for 140 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the site, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering, and soon the whole path shut down. Omega sector swallowed by darkness, I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of a field a field worker Espinosa. Something big had almost cut her in two. Considered the importance of saving Tao, and more specifically Ross, as I heard Espinosa colleagues getting massacred over the radio. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climate and left the people at Terra to their fate. Ah. Well, it is understandable. So so that explains why they were very afraid to save someone again. Tau Kurth notes. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbance, I have decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure. Hoping it will stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Ames, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the claimant to stay at the plateau for now. My report on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Derby from maintaining the lunar probes. It's a good thing Golaski is offside, because I have a feeling he would not have approved. The restrictions come out slightly more severe than I had anticipated, but I'll take it. As long as Ross is left alone to work with the WoW. Carthage. Julia Doll, Johan Ross. Okay, so they were working with what is this? What do you... What I feel in this is very heavily foreshadowed. The heck is that? Okay. Suit, climber. I assume Tau. Huh. I don't know if that's Ross or some other entity. Yes. Alright, into the power room. Why did it do that? Something bad is gonna happen. No. Hello, friend. He's missing the side of his head. Come on, power pack. Of course there's nothing. Chargeable. Okay. Oh, hello! Oot! Let's see if we can try and sneak past her. Okay, science tells me she's alerted to sounds. She doesn't like loud sounds. And she has a scissor for a hand. Maybe she's trying a scissor cosplay. If she is, I gotta admire her dedication. Okay, let's just move this. Alright, nice and slow. It's okay, it's... I understand it might be scary, cutting your hand off so you can have a scissor hand, but you know what? It's okay. It is okay. Just rest that gently there. Wait for you. Who knows? Maybe she's friendly. Let's see. Get away from you. It's okay. Something. Look, I'll get away from you. I just need the... I just need this, battery. I just need this battery pack, and then we can be friends, okay? It's okay, it's okay. I think you just need a friend. It's okay though. In some weird way, I think you're nice and beautiful. Though who you are, I don't know. You could be Imes, you could be any number of person who stationed here. But, I'm gonna be going since you clearly want some alone time. Have a nice day. May ladies Acid watch over you, and, yeah. And, believe in the WoW. Yeah. You do you. I'll walk this way. Trust me. She wants some alone time, pal. I don't think she wants to see you. But if you want to go, meet her, then, yeah, if you're good, okay, have a nice day, bye. Okay, what's happening? Poison the well. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that, but okay. I also find it ironic how the generator's on the top floor. Well, let's go to the only place we haven't been, and that's downstairs. And by haven't been, I mean in that little room. Couldn't enter. Did that body move? I could have sworn it was in this cutter. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just close this. Let us do the override. But yeah, assuming from Dell's little message thing, I don't think the WoW is mourning Ross as much as is trying to prevent Harper from going to Abyss, just a theory. There's a guy down that hallway who's creeping me out. I hope he doesn't come up and run at me. But my theory is, okay, Johan Ross was coming back with people from town, right? So he attacked them. Ross made it, but was the only one who made it back. He went up the climber. They found Ross. At some point, he got infected. Ross was trying to stop the WoW, because something big happened. So he contacted Harper. Harper's been getting this vision. He was trying to contact anybody, but Harper was the most susceptible to his mind games, I guess you could say. And so he told her about Alpha, like highly classified thing, because he worked for Carthage. Same with Mercsering and Doll. Super secret company, probably evil. And so she went around asking, and people didn't really want to talk about it. So she, being the nice one she is, tried to heal the WoW. And the WoW got word of this, because the WoW always knows. And, hello, robot friend, who's laughing or screaming. And, yeah, the WoW is not happy. Can't tell if you're in pain or you're laughing at me, but it doesn't matter. No, I see what you need to do. Taking another head. So you're getting sidetracked. So the WoW was promoting the Omicron black boxes in people's heads, and as soon as Harper got the gel ready and was about to leave, the WoW decided, you know what, heck it, I can't stop this, all of you die. And yeah, because the WoW did not want anyone to try and stop it from reviving humanity. That's just a theory, but yeah, so let's walk away from Old Man's stress ball. It doesn't even bounce, I'm disappointed. Okay, well, this is a communication area. Status. Okay, so I assume this is Harper's room. And find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. The heart of Alpha. I assume this is what Ross was showing her in her vision. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Okay. Alpha needs medicine. It's sick. She thought it was sick. I know idea what this is supposed to be. Okay. Observatory. Climber station. Okay, so they're there. It's Omicron. That's Phi. Tau's somewhere here. So Alpha would be next. Okay. Let's find Tau. Okay. Well, let's try these in order.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar crew. Guys, any Any last words to Omicron?
Don't forget to kick us off.
You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herper calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
It's a nightmare. Okay, so that was probably... Okay, so... Ross told her about Tau and everything, so that's why she tried contacting them. But Tau has been dead silent. So they're either all dead, they just can't get down contact people. Okay, my screen's all glitchy. Why did it do that? I do not like it when it started to save. That's not good. So, what does everyone else think happened at Omicron? In their own theories, I would prefer it if you didn't. Feel like I'm just being used as some type of guinea pig. Oh no. Oh, hello, friend. What brings you here? Were you a doctor? I understand, close the door. There we go. I'm running. Run.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Oh my. Well, that stressed me out. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end the episode here, actually. If you happen to like the commentary and content you found in this episode, then please remember to consider to like, comment, and subscribe. But what do you think I can improve on, and how you're liking the series and Omicron and this episode so far. And I'll see you in the next episode. I am terrible at outros. Have a nice day, one. May Lady Zacian bless you, whatever you believe, and have a nice day. Yeah. Fish.